Good morning, everybody. How are you today? It is Thursday. I am so out of whack because of vacation. I can't remember what day is what. So why is that not doing its thing? Ah, there we go. I just want to make sure everything is fun and copacetic. Uh, So let me go over to Twitch first and let's turn off the emote only. Um, so that is done there. Uh, hmm, Says I'm watching, but it doesn't. Let's just leave and come back and see if it'll pop up. There we go. Okay, so that looks good. We're over here on YouTube now. I'm going to like myself. I will share it to the um, Twitch to Twitch, to, where are those places? Who am I and where am I? I'm gonna share it to the, uh, Twixverse and the Threadosphere. So let's do that real quick here. I am live, and we'll type in our Twitch link also. So we have it here posted over here on, Twix, and then we're going to go over to Threads and let's post that there. So it is posted. We are good. I can close that. I can close that. I can close this. And we're going to do a poll. Um, but I'm not going to start it right yet. But I am going to type it up because I ran out of time. Okay. We are good. Let's say hello to everybody in the chat. We have your Muslim uncle who dropped by to say hi and have a good stream. You have a wonderful stream too. I don't know if you're still listening, but thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. We have Dadmanwalking55 saying, morning, Mrs. Levy, and have a great stream. You too. Have a wonderful day. And Dadman also says hello. We have Sci-Fi Mommy saying good morning. Good morning to you, Snortopoopas. Hello, humans and other critters. Hello to our favorite polar bear. Um, and we have some hellos and hellos and hellos and hellos. We have Siri Bot and Stream Elements who have joined over on Twitch. And we have the Mandalorian. How are you doing today? Good morning to you. Uh, I hope everything is finding you well. I did want to do a update on the park streamers. They have raised their goal to $5,000. The last time I looked, they had raised about a little over 3,100. So they have upped their goal again. This is for the Children's Hospital of Orange County. If you're interested, go over there, check their site out. If you can't donate and would like to still support them, you can get the word out by sharing the link. Also, I am going to be doing, let me just see if I can get this to work, a stream on Monday and Thursday. It will be building this Sakura house. It's got over 3,000 pieces, so I'm sure this one is going to take me at least a couple days to do. Um, so now I'm going to show a picture and then I'll post our poll. The poll is my favorite Asian dish is, and we have going to have four choices. And I thought not everybody might know what they are, so I thought I would show them. So we have ramen, japchae, chow mein, and pad thai. That is the choices for our poll today. So I thought I would just show some pictures of them, um, because why not? So that is our for our poll. I'm going to go ahead and start the poll right now so that you guys can have a little visual before you vote. Um, so if you eat them, you know what they look like, but not everybody knows. Japchae is made with glass noodles. That's I love all these dishes. It would be very hard for me to choose one. But if I would had to do it on frequency of eating, I would have to pick ramen because I eat ramen all the time. I love ramen. So there's the poll. Vote early, vote often. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. No, it's Thursday. I feel like it's Tuesday. Trying to get back into the swing of things. Still haven't unloaded all the camping stuff. But yep, I'm just kind of chilling a little bit to see if a few more people might come by. I forgot to put my tweets out um, at 9. So it's kind of, we're kind of, like I say, kind of waiting to see if a few more people show up. But yeah, we had Dadman had a chat stream last night, which was really, really fun. We talked about geese and squirrels and all this wonderful stuff. Um, Snorterpoopus was disappointed. Um, was disappointed that last time I had chow mein, it didn't have real chows in it. I know, isn't that so frustrating? And hello again, B from O. I had a wonderful time talking with you in the chat last night at Dadman's squirrel stream. So welcome. I need to find me a video. Yes, we talked a lot about chocolate mashed potatoes, which is a topic we are not going to get in this morning. No, no, no. Nothing about chocolate mashed potatoes. I am working on doing putting some different videos because sometimes, like in the middle of the stream, I have to walk away from the video for a little bit, for like, not very long, but just enough just to get something done. And it would be nice to be able to put something up. So I was thinking I've got some videos of like waterfalls and things like that that we did in up in Yellowstone, that I thought I might do one of them now that I have it that you can hear sound. But that's coming up. I did want to say quickly before we start going into our birthdays today, because today is a birthday day. I am going to change, and I have not changed it on my slide yet. That's my bad. Sundays, on only Sundays, I'm going to change the time that we do the stream to 1 p.m. Um, I'd like to try to go to church in the morning. And they don't really have any place where we go, doesn't really do an evening service. So I'm changing it to 1 so that I can go to church. It's going to be the same format and everything, just going to be a little later time. I'm still going to keep calling it morning musings, um, because I am. So that's just going to be a little change, like say trying to tweak this to fit into um, to my life, to make it where, other people can enjoy it also. So we'll see how that works. We'll try it. Um, and and we'll go from there. Um, I'm also like you saw, I'm going to start trying to get back to doing at least 2 build streams a week. Right now it's Monday and Thursdays is the time that days that I think I'm going to do them. so that I can get some of these builds. I on our every time we go on vacation, if I see a Lego build I want, I allow myself to buy a Lego set, an actual Lego set. And this last one I bought was the house from the Pixar film Up, which it looks really, really cute. But I have other builds I have to do before that. So I've got to start building. I got to start building so you guys can see some of the cool stuff that I have. But we're getting, like I said, we're getting back into that. So it will be good. On that note, guess what time it is? And thank you, B, for Mo. Um, I'm hoping it'll work. But guess what time it is? It is birthday time, and let's get it going. There we go. Happy, happy birthday to you, to you. And who is our first birthday? On this 4th of April. Let's see. Our first birthday is da 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 Robert Downey Jr. Yes, it's birthdays today. I get all my information from famousbirthdays.com and wikipedia.org. Um, so if any of the information is incorrect, blame Wikipedia. Robert Downey Jr., 59 years old today. He's an actor who began playing Iron Man in the Marvel films in 2008. He won a Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role in Ally McBeal, and another Best Actor for his performance in Sherlock Holmes. He also starred in such films as Zodiac, Tropic Thunder, Chaplin, and The Judge. He earned his first Academy Award in 2024. He earned the Best Supporting Actor for his role in Oppenheimer. He is a martial artist and he devotes much of his free time to his practice of Wing Chun. Robert Downey Jr., 59 years old today. And also Heath Ledger, 28 years old when he passed away in 2008. Oh my goodness, it's hard to believe it's been that long ago. An Australian actor, his work consisted of 20 films in a variety of genres, including 10 Things I Hate About You, The Patriot, A Knight's Tale, Monsters Ball, Casanova, Lords of Dogtown, Brokeback Mountain, Candy, I'm Not There, The Dark Knight, and the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus. The latter two films, Dark Knight and Imaginarium, were posthumously released. He also produced and directed music videos and aspired to be a film director. He died in 2008 as a result of an accidental overdose of medications. A few months before his death, he finished filming his role as the Joker in The Dark Knight, and that performance brought him universal acclaim and popularity and numerous posthumous awards, including the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, the Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actor, and the BAFTA Award for Best Supporting Actor. Heath Ledger passed away at 28 years old. And then we have Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou passed away at 86 years old in 2014. She's an American memorist, poet, and civil rights activist. She published several autobiographies, 3 books of essays, several books of poetry, and is credited with a list of plays, movies, and television shows spanning over 50 years. She has received dozens of awards and more than 50 honorary degrees. Angelou's series of 7 autobiographies focused on her childhood and early adult experiences. The first, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, which was written in 1969, tells of her life up to the age of 17 and brought her international recognition and acclaim. Maya Angelou passed away at 86 years old. I've got to clean my glasses. I can't see. Our next person is Natasha Lyonne, 45 years old. She started working as a child actor. Then she became more prominent in the late 90s with her roles as DJ in Everyone Says I Love You, Vivian in Slums of Beverly Hills, and Megan in But I Am a Cheerleader. She also played Jessica in American Pie. Following various films throughout the 2000s, which included Scary Movie 2, Kate and Leopold, and Blade Trinity, she achieved widespread recognition for her portrayal of Nikki Nichols in the Netflix's Orange is the New Black. Her subsequent television roles have included Charlie Kell on Peacock's Poker Face and Nadia Volvikov in Netflix Russian Doll. She also co-created, executive produced, and wrote and directed that. Natasha Leone, 45 years old. I've got to clean my glasses, guys. Give me one second. And I can't see diddly do without my glasses. Well, I can, but everything is very, 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 what shall we say, blurry. So I can see enough to know that I can't read it. So, ah, much better. I don't see spots before my eyes. So, Natasha Leone. Our next person is James Rode Rodriguez. Blah, blah, that was a tongue twister for me. 48 years old. He's an actor, director, and screenwriter. He is best known for starring in the USA Network series Psych as a hyper observant consultant detective and fake psychic Sean Spencer. He most recently starred in A Million Little Things, which debuted in 2018, playing Javier Gary Mendez. 48 years old today. Happy birthday to you. And of course, we have to get our wrestler in. Ding, ding, ding. We've got our Marvel person, we've got a DC person, and we have our wrestling person. So, Chelsea Green, professional wrestler, widely known by her ring name Jada. She rose to fame competing on the reality series WWE Tough Enough 6. In 2015, she took the championship title at the ASW Girls Gone Wrestling competition. In 2018, she took part in the independent wrestling event, the All In pay-per-view show. Chelsea Green, 33 years old today. And Nancy McKeon, Tough Girl Joe on The Facts of Life. She also appeared in The Division. She's won 2 awards at the Marco Island Film Festival for a short called Awakening in 2000. She also played Jessica Mason in the TV series Panic. Nancy McKeon. Now, this one probably nobody knows, but I don't care. As I've always said, I love my K-pop, and this is In Hyuk, 38 years old. He is from the boy band Super Junior, um, which is like one of the early um, K-pop bands that have been around for, gosh, 20 years and more. Uh, He's also part of Super Junior T and Super Junior H. He joined Super Junior's Mando Pop subgroup Super Junior M, um, which is active in China and Japan. So in Yuck, 38 years old today. And Grumpy Cat. Grumpy Cat was born today. He died at 7 years old. He known for her permanently grumpy face. She was a social media sensation, and we still use her in memes today. She's earned over 2 million followers on Instagram. Her real name was Tartar Sauce. Her face is often used in internet memes that spew negativity and general dislike for everything. Her facial appearance was due to an underbite and feline dwarfism. Grumpy Cat. Yes. Happy birthday, Grumpy Cat. Yes. Happy birthday. Oops. Let's see. Let's do that. And then we have Muddy Waters, passed away at 68 years old. A Grammy Award winning guitarist who is dubbed the father of modern Chicago blues. He helped inspire the 1960 British blues movement with such hits as I Just Want to Make Love to You and I'm Ready. Muddy Waters passed away at 68. Yes, Grumpy Cat is still judging people and will judge people in for eternity. Yes. I love Grumpy Cat. And we have Clive Davis, 92 years old. He's an American record producer, A&R executive, record executive, and a lawyer. He has won 5 Grammy Awards and was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a non-performer in 2000. He was president of Columbia Records, founder and president of Arista Records, founder of J Records, chair and CEO of RCA Music Group, which includes RCA Records, J Records, and Arista Records. Um, he's chair and CEO of J Records, chair and CEO of BMG North America. He is credited with hiring a young artist, Tony Orlando, for Columbia in 1967. If you remember Tony Orlando and Dawn, very popular group. He has signed many artists who have achieved significant success, including and the Family Stone, Janis Joplin, Laura Nyro, Santana, Bruce Springsteen, Chicago, Billy Joel, Donovan, Bay City Rollers, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Loggins and Messina, Ace of Base, Aerosmith, Olivia Loggett, Pink Floyd, and Westlife. Just a few successful bands there. He is also credited with bringing Whitney Houston and Barry Manilow to prominence. As of 2018, he is Chief Executive Officer of Sony Music Entertainment. Clive Davis, 92 years old today. And we have David E. Kelly, 68 years old. He's an American television writer, producer, and former attorney. He is credited He has created and or produced a number of television series, including Doogie Howser, MD, Picket Fences, Chicago Hope, The Practice, and its spinoff, Boston Legal. He's also done Ally McBeal, Boston Public, Goliath, Big Little Lies, and Big Sky. He is one of the very few screenwriters to have created shows that have aired on all four top commercial U.S. television networks: ABC, CBS, Fox, and NBC, as well as HBO. David Kelly, 68 years old today. And Elmer Bernstein. We were talking about film scores. It was National Film Scores Day yesterday. Well, Elmer Bernstein is an American composer and conductor. His career spanned over 5 decades, and he has composed some of the most recognizable and memorable themes um, in Hollywood history. Excuse me, my text went off, and I was trying to see what it said, but I have to log into my phone to see that. So, pardon me. Uh, he has composed some of the most recognizable and memorable themes in Hollywood history, including over 150 original film scores, as well as scores for nearly 80 television programs. He's received an Academy Award for Thoroughly Modern Millie and a Primetime Emmy Award. He's also received 7 Golden Globe Awards, 5 Grammy Awards, and 2 Tony Awards. He's composed and arranged scores for over 100 films, including The Ten Commandments, To Kill a Mockingbird, True Grit, Cape Fear, Animal House, Meatballs, Airplane, Trading Places, and Ghostbusters. Elmer Bernstein, 82 years old when he passed away. And if you have music, you gotta have dancing. And Arthur Murray, 95 years old when he passed away. He's a ballroom dancer and businessman. His name is most often associated with the dance studio chains that bears his name. At his at his retirement, there were more than 3,560 dance studios bearing his name, and in 2020, about 275 Arthur Murray studios remained in operation. So they're still out there, guys. Arthur Murray, 95 years old when he passed away. And we have Barry Oakley, passed away at 24 years old. He's a bassist known for being a founding member of the popular Southern rock group the Allman Brothers Band. He passed away after being involved in a motorcycle accident in Macon, Georgia, and is remembered by fans for his melodic playing style. His fatal accident occurred a mere 3 blocks away from the where bandmate Dwayne Allman previously died in a motorcycle accident. So apparently not a very safe area to be riding motorcycles. Let's check out our poll. We'll take a little break here and let's see how our poll is going. Hmm. Well, everything has been voted for. We have five votes. Ramen's in first. Then we have japchae, chow mein, and pad thai are all tied for second. Very cool. We have 6 people watching, and how many likes do we have? Let's do this. We have 7 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. Um, so Poopa says there's one of his dance studios near me until a few years ago. I never went because I refused to be a dancing bear for the same reason I refused to ride a unicorn. My grandmother took ballroom dancing. And yes, how are the polls doing? Oh, they're standing upright. So, and we have one person over on the Twitch side. So, and that is me. So we have a Barry Oakley, passed away at 24 years old. Our next person is Dave Perry. He's a Northern Irish video game developer and programmer. He became prominent for programming platform games for 16-bit home consoles in the early to mid 1990s, including Disney's Aladdin, Cool Spot, and the Earthworm Jim series. He founded Shiny Entertainment, where he worked from 93 to 2006. He has created games for companies such as Disney, 7 Up, McDonald's, Hemdale, and Warner Brothers. David Perry, 57 years old today. And Stoner Poopa says, upright poles are much better than bouncing checks. You're so punny. You're so punny. Gene Reynolds died at 96 years old. He's a screenwriter, director, producer, and actor. He was the executive producer for the TV show Room 222, which was a breakthrough comedy drama on the ABC network, which was about an African American school teacher and It dealt with subjects such as drugs, prejudice, and dropping out of school. I remember that show. The series ran for over 100 episodes, and some of them Gene Reynolds directed. He was also one of the developers and producers of the TV series MASH. As writer, director, and producer, Reynolds was involved in two highly successful CBS series in the 70s and early 80s. Between 72 and 83, he produced 120 episodes of MASH, which he co created with Larry Gelbart, and for which he also wrote 11 episodes and directed 24. During that same period, he produced 22 episodes of Lou Grant, for which he wrote or co wrote 5 episodes and directed 11. He has won 6 Emmy Awards. Gene Reynolds passed away at 96 years old. And we have Marlon Stockinger, 33 years old, a Filipino Swiss former racing driver. He raced for Strauss Grand Prix in the 2012 GPS series. He is the first Filipino to win a Formula race in Europe. Stockinger was the 2006 Asian karting champion, 2007 Filipino Rotax Max champion, and 2008 Formula BMW Pacific Scholarship winner. 33 years old today. And our last birthday, which is for Dadman, Jack Del Rio. I don't know if he is lurking or not. 61 years old. He is head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars from 2003 to 2011. He's led the team to the playoffs twice, but lost both times to Tom Brady and the Patriots. He then served as a defensive coordinator of the Denver Broncos from 2012 to 14. He became the head coach of before becoming the head coach of the Oakland Raiders. Yes, former Jags coach and Dallas linebacker. Li Linebacker. Even understood what that meant. So Jack Del Rio. Uh, and that is our birthday celebrations today. I hope you enjoyed them. Some very eclectic. I try to find some eclectic uh, groups of people um, to kind of make it interesting. Well, it is 33 minutes into the show, 10:33 in my neck of the woods. And good morning, Chicken Lady. How are you today? Hello, hello. I hope your day is finding you well. Chicken Lady has some new puppies, and I see some pictures, and they are adorable. So give those little puppies a pat on the head for me. I can't wait to see them. They just look so adorable. They won't be puppies by the time I see them, but ah, it will be what it will be, right? Our poll: what is your favorite Asian? I like this Asian noodle dish best. And oh, the it's kind of changed now. Chow mein is number one, ramen is second, and japchae and pad thai is third with 7 votes. What a good poll. Wow, I did good on that poll. And let's see, we have Miss Martin Muses saying, "Hi with a rose, hello to you." And Snowpoop says, "New poopies," jumps up and down and says hello to Miss Martins. And yes, I saw a picture. They are cute. They are cute. So awesome. We have 11 people watching. Thank you guys so much for coming over and spending some time with us. Uh, 10 people over on the YouTube side and one on Twitch. We have 8 likes. If you haven't hit that like button, hit it, so we can get it up to 10. Um, so 35 minutes past the, hour, which is, 10:35 in my neck of the woods, the East Coast of the United States, which I've already said, and it is now time for you know what? You know what? It's time for a blank screen. Oh, no! A blank no, what is it time for? It is it's time for something meaningful. Can you guess? Do you have an idea what our memes might be about today by this picture? Hmm, let's think. What could it be? What could it be? Well, you'll know as soon as you see the first meme. So, I love the Blake screen. I think that was my best work. I think that's the best work I've ever done on this show. The graphic was amazing. I'm gonna let you look at this for just 1 second. I'm going to run and get a water. My throat is very parched. Thank you, thank you. I usually have about 3, things of water beside me because my throat gets so parched because I just don't shut up on these shows for some reason, I'm just chattering away. Yes, these memes have no strings attached. Ha 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 ha. You should play the Jeopardy song. Do, 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 do. So here we go with our first meme today. Yeah, well, here. I gotta learn to put these up. Yes, no strings attached. And yes, I think I'd probably get in trouble. It's probably copywritten. And yes, the blank screen is my best work. So here we go. When you tell a lie in your parents' face and hoping they fall for it. Yes. Mm, are you just hoping? You're hoping. You're hoping, and they have that 1 second of that look where you're not sure if they're gonna believe you or not. That tipping point. Will it happen? I don't know. Ah, I don't always tell the truth, but when I do, people would think it is a lie, only to find out later. Mm, interesting. Yes, how many times have you thought someone was telling a lie and you found out later that it was true? Didn't you feel kinda stupid? Doesn't happen very often. Does not happen very often. Men do not lie. That would be illogical. We merely tell the truth as it happened in a parallel universe. Oh, oh, it's okay, Mr. Angel. I'm just glad that you're here. I'm just glad you're here. We're now on our memes. Uh, and I hope you've participated in the poll. Um, let's see how that poll is doing. Wow, it's just going all over the place. We have 11 votes now. We have chow mein and pad thai in first place, ramen in second, and japchae in third. Oh, glass noodles are getting no love. Well, very little love today. Uh, I never lie. Fibometer explodes. I never. I know. Yes. If you say you never lied, you just lied. um, Yeah, this past weekend was Easter, and my mom gave us all the kids, the grown kids, Easter baskets. So we got an Easter basket from our mom, and I ate most of the candy yesterday. I think I have a thing of Peeps, and I'm going to if I can find them, unless my youngest ate them, I'm going to put them in a vacuum seal so you can and watch them explode. I probably will do a short because I think that would be funny. But I gotta find them. I don't know if my youngest ate them or not. We'll see. But yes, I'm going to explode the Peeps. When you come up with a lie so fast in an argument, you even believe it yourself. Yes, she was trying to tell us that she still loved us. Chicken Lady is my sister, by the way. Um, uh, yes, uh, I saw this one TikTok, and it was hilarious. It was a grown woman saying, "You don't love me, mom. You don't love me anymore." She goes, "Alls I said was," the mom says, "Alls I said was that you were too old for an Easter basket." And then the adult kid goes, "Yes, see there, you don't love me anymore." Mrs. Dedman says, "Do not do it. Melt them into a Rice Krispie treat." Well, once you expand them, you can still melt them afterwards. It's just fun to watch them because when you put a marshmallow in a vacuum, it expands, and it's just so funny to watch. It's just so silly. We do have some Rice Krispie cereal, crispy. They're not. They're not. The store store brand. Yes, that video was hilarious. "You don't love me anymore, mom. You're not giving me any candy." That awesome moment when you tell a lie and it works. Yes, it worked. Ah, yippee! Woohoo! And then you gotta keep your face serious because then they'll know that you're lying. When someone lies to your face and you know the truth. Mhm. Yeah, tell me about it. Dig that hole a little deeper. Yes. Yes. Ah. I keep wanting to hit the wrong button. Greatest lie ever told. Trust me, it will not hurt. It will hurt a lot. I will say that's one thing I never did with my kids. When they ever got shots, that and they go, "Is it gonna hurt?" I said, "Yes, yes, but it will be done. So just suck it up and let's get through this." And they pretty much got their shots, and they hurt, and then they were over it. But yes, they hurt and they sting. Oh, I had a splinter one time in my finger, and it got in really, really deep, and I could not get it out, and it was starting to I was afraid it was gonna get infected. So I went to, like, one of those Doc in the boxes to have them, try to get it out, and they had to numb my finger. I swear to you, that shot to numb my finger was worse. I wish they just woulda dug it out without numbing it, but it was in pretty deep, and it kinda the splinter splintered, but they got it all out. But yes, the shot hurt, and it was so funny if you could have seen me because I wanted to go through the ceiling, and I'm, like, grabbing onto the chair and, trying not to scream because it hurt. Oh, yeah, when you tell a lie and then you get too specific and you're like, "Oh, man, now I gotta remember all the details." And you can't, and you know you're gonna mess it up and they're gonna remember the detail and you're caught, and you just wanna confess, but you can't, and so you get a little deeper in until it's just till they it's so obviously that they know it's a lie. Yep. Yeah. Keep your lies vague. Exactly. Exactly. Don't do too much detail or you're in trouble. They do that so removing it won't hurt as bad because they don't give the shot long enough to work. I just would have rather them dug in there and gotten it. That shot hurt so bad. Yes, advice from the Burr himself, keep your lies vague. You do not be too specific. I would never tell a lie that I didn't believe. It works when you believe your lie. Start telling it to yourself over and over again, long enough so that you believe it. Safe and effective is not a lie. It is 2 lies. It's safe until you hear all the disclaimers at the end of the commercial. May cause death, stroke, heart attack, excessive hair growth, whatever. I was saw some, and I so agree with this. I don't um I don't I don't think there should be ads for prescription medication on TV, pharmaceutical ads. Um I don't I think there are other ways we can be informed, but an ad is not one of them. But they always you have a 30-second ad and 10 seconds of it was with a guy reading really, really fast all the side effects or things that could happen, and it's like, and people don't listen to that part, they just look at all the pretty pictures. Snorter poop has freaked a med tech out once. I watched the needle when she was taking a blood sample. She said no one ever does that. It doesn't bother me, a needle going in, and, uh, and I've watched it. Yeah, "Hey, doctor, I just died. Is this" If you experience any of these side effects, call your doctor. "Hello, doctor, I just died. Is this a normal reaction?" Yes, and I love the ones that say, "Taking this may cause, self-deletion thoughts." Really? What? Ah, why are you advertising this? You need to, ooh, talk to I just go crazy, but it is now a thing. It's no lie. Lie and lay are confusing. Yes, they are. I still get confused over them. You lie down on a couch and you lay something on the table, but I still get confused. I still get confused. When you know the real story, but you keep listening to their lying ass anyway. Yes, I'll just sit here with Morgan Freeman and I'll just listen to your story. just like all those pharmaceutical ads saying they're safe and effective. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Come on. I just lay around the house and you lie around the house too. So as you're laying down, telling everybody that you're not going to eat them for dinner. So you lie and you lay. I'm going to go on a diet and be in a great shape this summer. And the lie detector said that was a lie. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I cannot tell a lie. He lied. Honestly, I won't eat you, said no bear ever. Vote for Rick Astley. He'll never give you up, let you down, run around and desert you. He'll never make you cry, say goodbye, tell a lie or hurt you. Rick Astley. Vote for Rick Astley. He'll never, never tell a lie. Thank you for stopping by, Chicken Lady. Have a great day. Bye bye. Thank you. The face you give someone when you know they're lying, but you just want to see how far they will go with it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. They did what? Really? Interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. And you know they're lying, lying. I cannot tell a lie. I did not chop down that cherry tree with my hatchet. I hacked it down with a chainsaw. You can say you didn't lie. You get into those specifics. Get in those specifics. The biggest lie I tell myself is, I don't need to write that down. I'll remember it. Yes, 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 yes. That is so true. And if I don't write it down at that exact moment, I will turn around, look at something, and forget it. It is really, really bad that way. That is our memes for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed them. I do. I do. It is 53 minutes into the show, 10:53, in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. We have a poll. 12 people have voted. What I like this Asian noodle dish best. I can't say favorite because I don't put somebody's on there and then I hear about it in the chat. And I only have four places to put things, so I can't get everyone's favorite. But out of these four noodle dishes, which one do you like best? Chow mein is in first place, and pad thai is in second. Ramen is in third, and japchae is in fourth. The thing with ramen, it's can be have so many different um creations of it. Misu, Tataksu. I just can't even remember. Those are the two that I really like. But there's just so many different kinds of ramen. I sometimes make my own version myself. The one thing that I think a ramen needs is a soft boiled egg. Um, and it makes it delicious. And yes, oh, I really should not forget this vital and crucial information. Ooh, squirrel! Yes. Uh-huh. If I'm sitting at my computer, I'm like, I really shouldn't forget this. Yes, and then I look and my manga is right here beside me, and I go, "Oh, yeah, I need to get this next book, and I need to get this," and then it's all gone. It's all gone, and then I'll go and look over here, and I'll forget about the manga because I'm going, "Oh, yeah, I need to make this, and I need to do the." So, yes, very, very, very bad. Um, but yes, squirrels, not good, not good at all. So I'm going to try something and see if this is going to mess it up. Why did it do that? I don't understand. Something messed up. Oh well, it'll either work or it won't. Okie doke. It is now 56 minutes past the hour. And you know what time it is? It is time for me to remove that chat from the screen and go, it is time. Celebrate good time. Uh-huh. It's a celebration. Yay! And what celebrations do we have today? We have it's a National Burrito Day. Yes, celebrations. We have some that are silly and some that are serious. But a celebration day. Let's see. National Burrito Day. I was trying to find a different way to do the screens where you can kind of see some pictures besides just the words to make it a little prettier. And I found this, and I think it's kind of cool. I'll be doing kind of pictures with them from now. Yes, yeah, sure. You can invade the planet Earth. I'm okay with that. Go right ahead. And Jinkies, hello, Jerry Mendoza. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. I get my celebration information, as you can see on the screen, from daysoftheyear.com, nationaltoday.com, and nationaldaycalendar.com. And we have National Burrito Day. It celebrates the tasty and versatile Mexican dish wrapped in a excuse me, a tortilla. A burrito is a heavy tortilla wrapped around meat, cheese, tomato, rice, beans, vegetables, and sauces. Like many other tortilla dishes, the burrito is flexible. The cook chooses the meat fillings from ground beef, shredded chicken, shredded beef, or shredded pork. The same applies to the beans. It often ranges from black, red, whole, or refried beans. Once again, the flexibility of choice applies to the vegetable, allowing the cook to grill the vegetables or keep them fresh. Spices such as cumin, chili powder, and oregano give the burritos an authentic Mexican flavor. For added crunch, chimichangas are burritos that have been deep fried. The burrito was introduced in the United States in the 1930s at the El Cholo Spanish Cafe in Los Angeles. Since then, the burrito has found its way to menus all across the United States. Home cooks serve the burrito because it's a crowd pleaser and filling to burritos. We go to this one place and their burritos are humongous. They're literally, we could, if we weren't pigs, could cut it into 3 pieces and make 3 meals. Um, but yes, a burrito day. Enjoy a burrito. Oh, maybe we'll go have burritos today. Let's see here. We have Snorter Poopa says, I wish I had a place near me with good burritos. Unfortunately, there is only Taco Bell, and I'm not in the mood for their turbo laxative meat. Yes, Taco Bell is not good. We have a couple local restaurants. We have well, I say local. We actually have a taco truck that is parked in one of the parking lots of a business, and they're very, very authentic. I always kind of try to look to see where like for Mexican food where Mexicans go. If there are a lot of family, Mexican families there, then you know it's good. At the taco truck at lunchtime, there's a lot of Mexican workers that go there to eat, and so you know that it's got to be good. I also do the same thing. I look like when I go to a Thai restaurant or anything. A Greek restaurant. If are there Greek families eating there? Are there whatever nationality the restaurant is? And usually if the families are eating there, then it's got to be good. Um, so yeah, that's kind of my gauge of uh of whether ethnic how yeah, an ethnic restaurant is good. But yes, we have a Mexican restaurant near us that makes delicious burritos. Delicious burritos. Our next day is the Qingming Festival. And from National Today, it says this festival is usually observed 15 days after the spring equinox. It's calculated from the traditional luna-solar Chinese calendar. It falls on day one of the fifth solar term. The day is also called Chinese Memorial Day, Tomb Sweeping Day, and Ancestor Day. On this day, Chinese families visit and clean the tombs of their deceased family members. A few festival activities include tomb cleaning, praying to the ancestors, burning joss sticks and paper, and making ritual offerings. Qing Ming Festival is today. And we have Venus Sparkles. Thank you for stopping by and leaving a like and vote in our poll while you have the chance. And you have a wonderful day. I hope it goes well for you. I hope it goes well for you. Thank you for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. Our next day is National Cordon Bleu Day. National Day calendar says National Chicken Cordon Bleu Day celebrates a blue ribbon dish that combines chicken, ham, and cheese. The French term cordon bleu translates to blue ribbon. The dish is a take on the popular veal cordon bleu. It is a flattened chicken breast that is wrapped around ham or sometimes pros- prosciutto or Canadian bacon and the cheese such as Swiss or Gruyere. Toothpicks hold the chicken together before being dipped in an egg wash and breaded. National Chicken Cordon Bleu Day. And then we have Victims of Violence Holy Day from National Today. The day marks the anniversary of Martin Luther King Jr.'s assassination in Memphis in 1968. The holiday is one of three Emancipation Days of Respect. The other two are Humanitarian Day and Dream Day Quests and Jubilee. It honors people who have sacrificed to change segregation laws in the United States and supports people who have suffered at the hands of violence. This day is set apart to communicate a message to those who engage in racial segregation. It speaks to equality for all men, regardless of their race or ethnicity. It calls for a more inclusive world. Victims of Violence Holy Day. And Snortopoopa says, chicken cordon bleu. Yum, 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 yum. Right, ranks right up there with chicken Kiev. Mmm. I would only buy it. It just looks like too much work to make. Our next day is National School Librarian Day. Days of the Year says school librarians ignite curiosity, nourish young minds, and guide a world of knowledge, creating lifelong learners. Show some love to the folks who take care of the books, resources, quiet spaces, and much more that come along with the school library. Get ready to celebrate School Librarian Day. National Walk Around Things Day. National Day Calendar. This day may be looked upon both literally and figuratively. Literally, one would walk through a puddle. Literally, one would not walk through a puddle of water or mud. One would walk around it. One would not walk under a ladder or over broken glass. One would walk around both of those. Figuratively, one would not one would quote walk around avoiding certain problems or potential problems. One would also walk around by avoiding arguments, certain situations, or unwanted and uncomfortable conversations. Another possible intent of this day could very well be to walk around things such as a neighborhood park or shopping mall. Um, while we are walking around, we might also walk around obstacles or structures we come across during our stroll. We might find a fountain or swing set to walk around in a park. At the mall, benches and planters interrupt our easy stride. Of course, at home, we have all sorts of things we like to walk around willingly. Sometimes the reason we walk around these items is pure avoidance, like laundry or clutter. Yes, I will walk around laundry every day. We might also walk around a sleeping pet. I think it's very much better than walking on a sleeping pet. Not nice at all. And National Library, a School Librarian Day. Well, yes, that is true. As long as the librarians are teaching what they're supposed to be teaching. National Librarian Day must be the most quiet celebration ever. Shh, shh, or I'll turn into a ghost. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And we have World Drummers Day. Days of the Year says maestros of rhythm, sculpting soundscapes with percussive artistry. Their beats infuse life's symphony with pulse and passion. Everyone knows that the drummer acts as the backbone of a band, or even the heartbeat of the music. Keeping the rhythm that helps everyone else stay together and enjoy the music, drummers are often in the background, but they are no less important because of it. World Drummers Day is here to celebrate them. Well, there's going to be no quiet since we have World Drummer Day. And we have International Carrot Day. National Day says, shake off the dirt and wear your best orange on this International Carrot Day. You'll never catch us without a pack of carrots in the crisper, and that's because this vegetable is not only highly affordable with a long shelf life, but it is also exceedingly beneficial for our health. Whether they're brightening our winter soups or complementing the cream cheese icing in our cakes, carrots are always a welcome guest on any plate. International Carrot Day. Mr. Angel, I was thinking the same thing. Oh, the irony. World Drummer Day and World Librarian Day. Quite the conflict. Exactly. I thought so too. I thought, well, they won't be celebrating World Drummer Day in the library. Maybe. I'm trying to get to the next one and it's being a little ornery. There we go. National Alcohol Screening Day, days of the year. Alcohol screening promotes health awareness, enabling informed choices and fostering a balanced lifestyle for individuals. Raising awareness and encouraging people to consider the negative effects of alcohol abuse and dependency. National Alcohol Screening Day offers opportunities for individuals to be proactive in protecting themselves and their family. Let's have them yes, I think you should. Let's have them celebrate in the same room. I agree totally. Oh, excuse me. And then we have 404 Day. The electronic this is from National Today. The Electronic Frontier Foundation's activists created 404 Day as a campaign to warn everyone that the internet, long dubbed the information superhighway, is full of bottlenecks and rotting infrastructure, especially in public schools and libraries where children have access. To comply with the Children's Internet Protection Act that was enacted here in the United States, public libraries and public schools have been censoring the internet for over a decade by banning and blacklisting websites. In exchange for government funds, the law was established to urge public libraries and schools to filter child, I can't say the word, um, child, I hate making child pictures and um, obscene or harmful children pictures from the internet connections. Unfortunately, extreme interpretations of this law have resulted in excessive and unwarranted censorship in public libraries, frequently because libraries go beyond the legal limits of SEPA, which when establishing content filters for fear of breaching the law. As a result, students and library customers across the country are frequently and unnecessarily denied access to constitutionally protected websites such as art museums or health related websites. Women cannot find some public libraries. If you search breast cancer, the websites will be blocked. So, a lot people that cannot afford a computer at home uh, if they go to a public place to search things for their health, will not get that information a lot of times because it is blocked. So, yeah. And then we have World Rat Day. And we had found earlier that they have competitions for like rare rats and stuff like that, their pets. And yeah, rats are just not nasty things. Rat owners can take this day to pamper and love their little friends a little extra more. You don't have a rat? Visit one in a pet store, read about them, or watch Ratatouille. Anyone who keeps rats as pets or companions are already in on a big secret. Despite all the myths and misconceptions, these animals are in fact friendly, loyal, intelligent, and very endearing. Unfortunately, they've had a bit of a bad press over the years, but once you get to know rats on a one-to-one basis, then all of their finer qualities will come to the fore. World Rat Day hopes to dispel the stigma surrounding these creatures and celebrate them instead. So, World Rat Day. We also have International Day for Landmine Awareness and Assistance in Mine Action. National Today says it recognizes the achievements of global mine action community and aims to raise awareness about landmines and highlight their dangers. This day also seeks to bring attention to other explosive remnants of war, as by bringing attention to the devastation and harm they cause, we can ensure individuals and communities can live and survive in a safe, landmine free environment. I can't even imagine being afraid to walk in my backyard because a landmine might explode. Frightening. Yes, walk around day and landmine day go well together. Exactly. Um, yes. It's gonna take a lot for people from Venice, Amsterdam, or New York to see the celebration in World Rat Day. I understand. I understand totally. I do. I I don't personally don't think I could have a rat, but to each his own. And this one is the reason for our poll today, National Ramen Day. Nourishing bowls of savory comfort, a culinary delight unveiling layers of intricate flavors with every satisfying slurp. A pile of thin and curly noodles surrounded by delicious and nutritious broth. Yes, please. Ramen noodles are one of the most famous dishes to come out of Japanese culture, and now they are embraced in all corners of the world. National Ramen Day succeeds in getting everyone's taste buds excited for this robust and versatile food. National Ramen Day. Hello, Penny. Hope you had a good Bible study today. So glad you could make it by. So, National Ramen Day. And our memes were because it is Tell a Lie Day. Give it National Today. This is from National Today. It gives us permission to tell a lie within reason. It only comes a few days after April Fool's Day, and it makes for a perfect companion holiday for those still in the trickster spirit. There are certain times when lying is acceptable, one of which involves bluffing during a game of poker. It's better to keep a straight face and act as if our hands aren't as great as they are. After all, sometimes being a good liar can pay off. How can you celebrate Tell a Lie Day? First off, no one wants to get seriously hurt by lies. So don't tell bad lies. But telling a harmless one can't hurt. Tell someone a fact about your life that's actually untrue. Claim that you climbed Mount Everest or that you once ate 100 hot dogs in an hour. After you've convinced them, let them in on your game and have a good laugh about it. Play two truths and a lie, which is where you tell two truths about yourself and one of them is a lie. Or play a game of poker and try to control your facial expressions. Two truths and a lie. I love that game because sometimes they all sound outrageous. I'm gonna see if I can think of two truths and a lie. Um, okay, here are the two truths and a lie. And let's see if you guys can figure out which one is the lie. I climbed a mountain in a blizzard. I played the clarinet in the marching band. I was homeless when I was in England. Which one is the lie? I climbed a mountain in a blizzard. I played clarinet in a band. I was homeless in England. See if you guys can figure out which one that is. On Tell a Lie Day. Snorter Poopus, I am filthy rich and own my own country. Well, that's your two truths right there. Does anybody have any guess that they want to put on which one it is? And Penny, I am going to have ramen for lunch. Snorterpooper says the mountain in a blizzard. I was there and didn't see you. Okay, does anyone have a guess? Penny guesses the clarinet. And Mr. Alien, I am not an alien. So we have one person saying the clarinet, and one person says the mountain in a blizzard. Mr. Angel says the clarinet. That's what all aliens say, says Snortapoopus. Okay, well, I will tell you which one it is. Um, I was homeless in England. Um, and I did climb a mountain in a blizzard. I did not play the clarinet in the marching band. I played the flute in the marching band. So, yes, the clarinet was my lie. But yes. So, tell a lie today. Let's remove these from the thing. Okie dokie. Well, it is 1 hour and 21 minutes into the show, 11:21 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. And I have had a wonderful day today. But as we all know, this all must end at some point and we must get on with our days. First off, I do want to say that Team Park Streamers thanks you all for whatever support you've given. If it's sharing out the link, if it's donating, whatever, they have reached their $3,000 goal. They are over that. They were at 3,100 plus a little bit when I last looked. Their next goal, they have raised it to $5,000. So, like I say, if you've already supported them, if you could put this link out to get people over there to support this fundraiser, which is for the Children's Hospital of Orange County. Team Park Streamers, uh, surpassed their goals twice. And also, we have a block party with me, Mrs.Dadmanwalking55. This coming Monday and Thursday at 1 p.m., I'm going to be building the Sakura house. It has over 3,000 pieces, so I am sure it's going to take me at least a couple days to build this. So join me then. It would be greatly appreciated. We just have fun. And I also do uh, impromptu streams of blocking out the boredom. I'm bored, so let's build something. You can find all my information on Twix about that at mdadmanwalking. Also, my morning's musings with Miss Dadman Walking daily at 10 a.m. I'm actually changing that. Sundays, I now will be doing the show at 1 p.m. I want to start going back to church, so I will be going to church at 10 a.m. My choices were either doing the stream at 8 o'clock in the morning or doing it at 1 p.m. And I did not want to get up really early to have to do this stream. So it will be at 1 p.m. on Sundays from now on. Same content, just the time is moved a little bit for that. And we will keep our puzzle editions on Wednesdays and the weekends. Also, I have a P.O. box address. You can go to my info pages to find it out. You can send stuff to me, Mrs.Dadmanwalking55, Dadmanwalking55, my husband, or Angawo, who is a streamer on Twitch, my youngest. If you want to send us anything, you can send it there. You can even send packages. So, um, that is available if you would like to use it. I also have a Kofi and a throne. Both are Mrs. Dadman Walking 55 with no punctuation. The Kofi is a donation site. If you would like to support me financially, you can do a one time donation or you can do a monthly donation. The throne is a wish list, has stuff on there that I would like. I have some builds, I have books. I have streaming stuff. Some of the streaming stuff is expensive, so you guys can share by crowdfunding if that is something you wish to do. These are some of the gifts I have done. I've done 3 peeing bears, uh, the Starry Night, Elizabeth Tower, Stonehenge, and 2 Destiny 2 ghost shells. I'd like to thank everyone who gifted these to me. If you'd like to watch these builds, they are under gift build on both of my channels. I have live streams and VODs. I am actually starting to put out some shorts on my YouTube channel. I have some silly ones and some pretty cool ones of some places we went at this last vacation. You can check them out at youtube.com at Mrs.Dadmanwalking55. Excuse me, under shorts. I also have a Twitch, Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation and no numbers. My streaming schedule is um, on Twix. I post my shows that I do normally. I try to have my reminders out ahead of time so that you guys can know when I am streaming. Also, remember to have the notifications turned on my channel so that hopefully you get notified. This is just a backup for or those that do not get the notifications for whatever reason. So let's check out our poll here. Let's see how it is doing. And we're going to close the poll now. We have 14 votes. Well, thank you guys very much. And going to end it in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the poll has ended. And chow mein is in first, ramen is in second, pad thai is third, and japchae is in fourth. Thank all 14 of you who voted, and everybody got some love, so that made me happy. Let's see. We have bye, 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 peace, and I love y'all. And Jerry is like, yay! And we have goodbyes to each other, hugs, and Vulcans who live long and prosper, and everything else in between. Thank you guys so much. The 9 people that are still watching to the very end, I appreciate that very much. And as I leave, I will say, like I always say, I will see you next time tomorrow at 10 a.m. And remember to be kind, show love. You're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. Bye bye.